Today on Rappler. ACT Teachers Representative France Castro files a criminal complaint against former President Rodrigo Duterte. Paulo Duterte calls Representative France Castro onion-skinned for filing a complaint against his father. Former Health Secretary Janet Garin and other ex-health officials are charged for the 2015 purchase of the Dengvaxia vaccine. A candidate for barangay chairman was shot dead in Kapatagan, Lanao del Sur early morning on Wednesday, October 25. The rule of law in the Philippines under President Marcos Jr. slides back one spot from 2022. Drag Race Philippines announces the casting schedule for its third season. And John Lloyd Cruz confirms he is dating artist Isabel Santos. ACT Teachers Representative France Castro files a criminal complaint against former President Rodrigo Duterte Tuesday, October 24. This almost 2 weeks after Duterte threatened and red-tagged her on television. Duterte complained about the House of Representatives rejecting the request of his daughter, Vice President Sara Duterte, for confidential funds. He said Castro should be targeted to be killed first. Castro sues the former chief executive for grave threat.
We decided to file a case because this is different na from the normal na mga ranting and when President Duterte was a president.
Since his term ended in June 2022, Duterte is no longer immune from suit. Davao City 1st District Representative Paulo Duterte comes to the defense of his father, former President Rodrigo Duterte. Paulo calls ACT Teachers Representative France Castro onion-skinned and reminds her that public servants are always subject to criticism. Paulo is reacting to Castro's criminal complaint against the former president for grave threat. Castro tells Paulo Duterte receiving criticism is far from getting death threats. Rodrigo claims without evidence that Castro is a member of the communist movement. He tells his daughter, Vice President and Education Secretary Sara Duterte, to target Castro first in killings sponsored by spy funds. Former Health Secretary and now Iloilo 1st District Representative Janet Garin and other former health officials face charges over the purchase of the Dengvaxia dengue vaccine. The Office of the Ombudsman says Garin and 4 other officials violated the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. The government fund in question amounts to 3.57 billion pesos used for the procurement of the Dengvaxia vaccine in 2015 and the eventual implementation of the school-based immunization program under the administration of former President Benigno Aquino III. Aside from Garin, other former health officials are charged. The health department suspended the dengue vaccination program in 2017. Manufacturer Sanofi Pasteur said the vaccine could cause more severe cases of dengue if given to a person who had not been previously infected by the virus. A man running for barangay chairman was shot dead in Barangay Sigpang in Kapatagan, Lanao del Sur, early morning of Wednesday, October 25. Kamarbansil Tawa, his wife Jasmine, and their 7-year-old son were also killed. Police named the suspect as Pabel Pagrangan, the husband of the incumbent barangay chairperson who is seeking re-election. The police report the incident happened at 6 a.m. when the victims were fetching drinking water from a spring near the village town hall. Kapatagan Mayor Raida Maglangit tells Rappler the suspect got angry when he saw Tawa. Police had begun a manhunt for Pagrangan. Hours later, another shooting incident erupted in the nearby village of Dugawan where a Muslim religious leader, Ahmad Mulang Alamada, was killed. Police are investigating whether the 2 incidents are related. The rule of law in the Philippines under President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. slides back one spot after last year's improvement. The World Justice Project's Rule of Law Index for 2023 reports the Philippines now ranks 100th out of 142 countries, with a score of 0.046 out of 1 for 2023. The index score ranges from 0 to 1, with 1 being the highest. The score given to a country is an average of 8 factors. WJP Chief Research Officer Alejandro Ponce says that in the Philippines, among the issues that brought down the country's score are due process and freedom of assembly and association. The Philippines is not the only country to suffer in terms of rule of law. The WJP report says at least 6 billion people live in countries where the rule of law is declining. Do you have what it takes to be the Philippines' next drag superstar? WOW Presents Plus announces they open casting for the third season of Drag Race Philippines. Interested applicants can visit the World of Wonder website to sign up for the casting call until November 24. The casting call announcement comes a week after World of Wonder confirmed Drag Race Philippines is returning for a third season. Precious Paula Nicole was the winner of the first season, while Captivating Kat Kat won in the second season. RuPaul's Drag Race, which first premiered in 2009, was created by RuPaul and World of Wonder. The franchise spans different countries, including Thailand, Holland, the United Kingdom, France, and Spain. John Lloyd Cruz confirms he is dating artist Isabel Santos. The actor confirms on the Tuesday, October 24 episode of Fast Talk with Boy Abunda.
Si Isabel ay girlfriend ko or boyfriend niya ako.
John Lloyd says he got closer to Isabel when he took a hiatus from showbiz and went into visual arts. Isabel is the granddaughter of award-winning cartoonist Mauro Malang Santos. John Lloyd and Isabel first sparked romance rumors in 2021 when the artists shared their photos on social media. Before Isabel, John Lloyd was in a relationship with actress Ellen Adarna, with whom he has a son.
Hindi ko ma-imagine yung buhay ko kung paano magtutuloy kung
Kung hindi dahil kayo.
hindi dumating yan.
Yes.
Oo. Ang dami niyang binigay na bagong kahulugan.
John Lloyd is best known for his roles in One More Chance, A Very Special Love, and Honor Thy Father. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gatinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.